Hello, this is Yuri, and I'm back. This is a new series I am going to start. This is going to be the first one on the channel for playlists too, and it is going to be called Logistics, because, well, I went to an arcade and I got some toy soldiers. Now, the purpose of this playlist is either to review toy soldiers or tutorials on stuff for your soldiers. Today is a special one. I'm going to be doing a video on, well, a cannon or an artillery piece. Or maybe, if you use it, an anti-tank gun. The things you're going to need is paper, scissors, a ruler and pencil, a paint thing, and your cardboard and hot glue gun. Now, for the first step is you roll your paper. If you want a long barrel, just roll the whole sheet. But if you want a more precise or smaller size, I'd recommend you grab your ruler and pencil, and you measure out how much you need. So I want mine to be maybe about up to 8 centimeters long, and then you do that. And you just draw a straight line. Once you have your straight line, you're just going to cut down it. Paper's a little finicky with scissors. I'm going to end it right here so I can not have a really thick barrel. And then you just roll it up. So always fold. And just roll. If you need a thicker one, just do that. But yeah, other than that, you are set. So I'm just going to roll it up one more time. Try to get that perfect size I need. Grab your hot glue. Do that. Roll it up. And boom, you got your barrel. Now, you can go start with your other things. I'm going to grab my thin cardboard. I'm going to cut out a big square and grab your ruler again. And maybe about, so mine is approximately 9 centimeters long. I'll cut it off at 5.5 and draw a line going straight through there. Now, grab your scissors again and start cutting. So this piece is going to be where your wheels will be attached. This is just like a little cover piece for it, so you don't break it. But I'd recommend when you do make the full piece, using a lot thicker cardboard. And trace out your design onto this, and then add these onto wherever you want, because these always look a lot better with your cardboard cuts. So, grab this again, and now you have your ruler. You grab that, you grab your bigger piece, and you're going to measure out like that. You're going to draw a shape like this. Like that. Like that. Boom. And then boom. Now you grab your scissors and you'll start cutting out your shape. So I'm going to start with that. That. Boom. There is your bottom piece. Once your cannon is ready, you'll mount it on there. And you'll have it move up and down. So, I have this piece from what was originally the first version of the cannon barrel. And you can do stuff like that. You can do that. You can do whatever. But yeah, You can make bigger howitzers, or you can make a smaller cannon. I'm going for the smaller one because, well, I don't want to use too much time I have. So, let's go. So now you're going to cut out your strip of cardboard or whatever cardboard you have. And since I have a strip, I'm just going to do this. Bend it in half. And just do that. And once it's dry, see if it matches up with the barrel. It doesn't. And then just trim it. If you want a better looking one, I would measure out everything with a ruler. Now you're going to cut it. Flatten it one last time. Find your flat spot of the barrel, and then just add your hot glue to here. Grab your barrel. And boom. You have your first part of the cannon. Now, if you have leftover paper, I'm just going to quickly cut a little bit. Come on, there. Roll a little piece. Grab some hot glue. Always glue the paper. If you have regular glue sticks or some Mod Podge or something, I'd probably use that. Hot glue is a lot hotter, and it does, if you make a mistake, make lumps on the paper. So yeah, once you got that, and then this, if you want, you can make this go through there if it's a lot bigger to make the barrel longer. I'm just gonna settle on making it like that, making it a little weird looking cannon. Now you can make these however you want. This is just a tutorial I have for what is my design from Canon, using many I found. Now, you grab this piece, you grab some cardboard you have, like this, cut it like that, cut that, do this again, and that. Now you're going to grab some more hot glue. Grab each piece you've cut, glue it together with your hot glue, and once dry, I'm going to see if they fit onto your little piece. And if you have the stuff to do it, which I don't recommend doing because it's a lot more time, but also it looks a lot cooler. If you have something, I have this old antenna piece from you can poke a hole through there, and then poke a hole through it with something. I'm using a modeling knife. I'm just gonna poke a hole there, poke a hole there. Since I did that, I'm gonna grab this and see if it can get through it. There. And then see, your gun can do that. Now you can grab your pieces. I'm gonna cut them like that. Put your pieces of glue on, because how else is your gun staying on? Grab this piece again. You can either poke holes through, you can either poke holes through here, or you can just glue the gun piece like this there, but that recommends doing some trimming. That. Glue your cannon on. Okay, I'm gonna clip the one side off. Boom. hot glue, hot glue. Boom, fix it on. Now, with that sheet we have still, you can, I'm gonna do using my knife, is I'm just gonna cut it like that. It's not gonna be the best, but using scissors again. There. Now, you shall cut more, and if once you're satisfied, cut out a little thing for it. I'm obviously using a razor, which is a dangerous thing to be giving me, someone who has the tendency to burn themselves with hot glue. There you go. And once you have it to how much you need to clip off, so your gun can go up and down. I still have to do a little more work. Just gotta make mine a little better. Pull out the piece of cardboard. And there. Now, you grab your piece at the front, apply your hot glue on the side pieces. Grab your armored plate. And boom. You have your front piece of cannon. So I'm gonna grab some pliers quick. To do a little bit of clipping so it's a lot safer. Let's put those back. Like that. But yeah, there. And then you're gonna, if you made a little bit of an error on your measurements, or if you didn't, like me, just cut off the sides a bit so you can make it a lot more cleaner. Then, here's where it gets a lot more fun. Grab a bigger sheet of cardboard, remove this, move everything you don't need right now, because you're gonna need that. Now, why do you need your paint? And it's not to paint or anything, I'm just sharpening the pencil, but it's to do this. You grab it and you trace around the bottom. And once you have your two things, I put mine in the middle so you guys can see it. I hope the wheels are a little too big. If you need a smaller one, you can use lids of the paint. I'm using the cheap dollar store acrylics, so I'll move mine to the sides, but yeah, you can, arm's probably blocking it, but yeah, you use the lids of these paint things, and you just go around your edges of them, and boom, you got yourself some little wheels. Now you're gonna grab your scissors, you're gonna cut that square out with them, or whatever. Oh, they jumped. There. Now you're gonna cut out your wheels, and as you're cutting, be careful, because knowing myself, and I don't know if you will, but I like to cut myself with scissors because I am not the most careful person. So once you got your wheel, you can grab this. I'm going to add a quick little support beam, or support beam underneath. Just gotta grab it. It fell. There it is. use anything you have left over if you want. I'm going to use the support beam if you don't want to. Don't have to. Yeah, boom. Grab your glue again and your wheel. And you just glue it onto the sides like that. Okay, while that one's drying, I'm gonna cut out the other circle. So, cut it out. Boom. Go to your other side. I gotta clip this one down because it's a little too long. Boom. There again. Clip it off. Okay, there. Now you got your body. Now grab, if you have it still, or have some, sheet of cardboard. Grab it, cut like that. Do the same to another piece like that. And you're just going to cut an angle at the one thing. Like that. So once you glue this on, like this, boom. Now I'm just gonna grab this to hold the thing in place. But there you go. Once that's all dry, you can trim it to how much you need and then paint it if you want. But there's a tutorial on how to make a cannon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was the first time I've built a cannon and showed it off. Yeah, so this was Yuri signing off. I hope you have a good day.